Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Madam Arnida. Today I will present about boosting women's representations in engineering. First and foremost, what is engineering? Engineering is a broad field that applies scientific principles to design, build and maintain structures, machines, systems and components. It involves problem solving, innovation and the application of technical knowledge to create solutions that improve our lives. Historically, engineering has been a male-dominated profession. However, in recent decades, there has been a growing number of women entering the field. The first reason might be because percentage of women in engineering. Even though the percentage varies by country and region, women typically make up less than 25% of engineering graduates. Next is barriers to entry, which is some of the barriers that women face in engineering include gender stereotypes, lack of role models, and workplace discrimination. And then they have benefits of diversity, which is actually studies have shown that having a diverse workforce, including more women, can lead to increased innovation, better problem solving, and improved team performance. Lastly, they had initiatives to promote women in engineering because many organizations and institutions are working to promote women in engineering through initiatives such as mentorship programs, scholarships, and outreach activities. Now I'm going to explain about the benefits of hiring women engineer. So the first one is increased innovation and creativity. Research has shown that the diverse teams are more effective at problem solving. Also, women engineers often approach challenges with different strategies and insight, leading to more comprehensive and effective solutions. By harnessing the collective brainpower of diverse teams, companies can tackle technical issues more efficiently and successfully. Secondly, enhance employee engagement and retention, which is creating an inclusive environment where women feel valued and respected fosters higher levels of employee engagement and retention. When employees see the diversity reflected in leadership positions and feel included in decision-making processes, they are more likely to be motivated, loyal, and committed to the company's success. Lastly, building a positive company culture means embracing gender diversity in engineering is not just about numbers, it's about creating an inclusive and welcoming culture where everyone can thrive. A diverse workforce leads to a richer exchange of ideas, greater mutual respect, and a sense of belonging for all employees, which contributes to a positive company culture and boosts morale. However, despite significant progress in recent decades, women engineers remain underrepresented compared to their male counterparts in many countries. This gender gap persists despite the numerous benefits that women engineers can bring to the field. From the first graph, it shows over the years there has been an increase in the number of women working in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields in the United States, while the number of men and women working in life science occupations such as biological science has reached parity. The percentage of women employed in engineering has unfortunately increased slowly in the last 3 decades. For example, in the 1990s, women represented 9% of the individuals working in architecture and engineering. By 2023, the percentage of women professionals in those fields had grown to 16.7%, but they are still underrepresented compared to their male counterparts. Next, from the second graph, although women comprise the majority of STEM professionals with a higher education degree, the number of women with bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees has increased since 2010. For instance, in 2010, approximately 720,000 women with bachelor's degree worked in STEM occupations. By 2021, that number had increased to over 1 million, representing a 1% increase in the number of women employed in this category. Notably, from 2010 to 2021, the percentage of women working in STEM occupations with a doctoral degree climbed from 31% to 36%, representing an increase of 128,000 women in a PhD in STEM professions. For the last graph, it shows by looking at the overall percentage of women employed with bachelor's degrees in 2021, only 7.7% of women work in science and engineering occupations. Most women work on non-SNE jobs such as healthcare support workers, educators, and human protective service professionals. That same year, 18.5% work in STEM-related occupations. This occupation can include S&E managers, S&E pre-college teachers, or technologists and technicians. Therefore, several factors contribute to the underrepresentation of women in engineering. First factors are gender stereotypes, meaning persistent societal stereotypes that associate STEM field with masculinity can discourage girls and young women from pursuing these careers. Next, lack of role models means the absence of visible female role models in STEM can make the field seem less accessible and welcoming to women. Other than that, workplace challenges, which means women engineers may face discrimination, harassment, and barriers to advancement in their career, which can lead to attrition. Last factor is educational disparities, which is gender-based disparities in access to quality education and resources, particularly in STEM subjects, can limit opportunities for women. So for the potential solutions to these issues are the government can do media representation and awareness campaign, which means by promoting media campaigns that features women in STEM can help break stereotypes. When the public sees women excelling in science and engineering, it can challenge ingrained stereotypes that STEM is male-oriented. Next, they can do support professional development by offer clear and unbiased path for career advancement and provide women with the necessary training, networking, and leadership opportunities to advance their careers. Other than that, they should highlight female achievement in STEM, which means by celebrating the contributions of women in STEM by featuring their accomplishment in school curricula, public science events, and social media platforms. This visibility reinforces that women can succeed in any shaped STEM field. They also should make scholarships and financial support for women in STEM by providing financial resources and scholarships specifically for girls and women pursuing STEM studies. This can help bridge gap for those with limited access to quality STEM education. Now let's go through the next part, which are the impact and solution for shortage of women engineering. First impact are limited innovation and perspective, means engineering teams lacking gender diversity miss out on varied perspective, which can limit creative problem solving, reduce innovation, and lead to product or solutions that might not meet diverse user needs. Next, economic impact, which means the shortage of women in engineering contributes to the overall talent gap in the STEM workforce, leading to unfilled positions and potentially slowing down project productivity and company growth. And the last impact, gender pay gap and career disparity, meaning fewer women in engineering also perpetuate gender wage gaps within the profession and can discourage younger women from pursuing careers in this field. For the solutions to increase female representation in engineering, they can do an early education and outreach programs, meaning encouraging interest in STEM for young girls by integrating hands-on engineering activities and role models in early education can spark interest in engineering fields from an early age. Next, mentorship and networking opportunities by providing mentorship programs, especially those connecting women engineers with students and early career professionals, helps building support system, reduce isolation, and provides guidance. And lastly, scholarships and incentive for women in STEM, meaning financial aid and incentive can help increase access to engineering programs for women, encouraging more to pursue engineering in higher education. In conclusion, the underrepresentation of women in engineering is driven by several key factors: persistent gender stereotypes, the lack of visible female role models, workplace challenges, and educational disparities. These barriers discourage many women from entering or remaining in engineering fields, limiting diversity of perspective, skills, and innovation. Addressing these issues is crucial, as increased gender diversity in engineering not only fosters more inclusive work environment, but also enhances creativity and problem solving. Potential solutions include promoting media campaigns to break stereotypes, supporting women's professional development, highlighting female achievement in STEM, and offering scholarships specifically for women in STEM. By implementing these measures, we can create a more equitable, exclusive field that maximizes talent and drive positive change in engineering and society. Thank you.